So sometimes a woman has to learn to use subterfuge.
Working on that, yeah.
She got to be sneaky about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, throw little pamphlets in the car and stuff like that. You know, little comments. Or, hey, I heard about this sex magic. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll do it. You know, but little things to awaken. With men, you can't come head on like that. Okay. So he's getting it wrong. So if he keeps getting it from you wrong, he's never going to come over. Ever. Because he's going to feel like, yeah, I know about that stuff. My wife is into that. And that's going to be his response whenever he's hit with some knowledge. Because now you can't let people come into the sacred rings of the temple if they haven't cleaned their feet off yet. And that's what you have. You're exposing him to certain information and certain knowledge, and he's still bringing Jesus along. That cat can't come. Nah, you got to leave him outside. So until that happens, he's going to feel like, okay, well, I know this stuff now. I'm in it. I did what you. A God is only something that has influence over you. That's it. A God is a point of influence. And this is why Orishas are not gods. When you make an Orisha a god, you actually disrespect an Orisha. Because the Orisha says, my job is not to influence you. I wasn't created for that. My job is to make you more intelligent. That's why you designed me. So by you making me something that has to be of maternal energy that services your every need, because you miss the breast. You miss sucking on your mother's breast and having her every five, whenever you call, cry, mommy, 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 she was right there. And now that you don't have that anymore, you're trying to make everything else in the atmosphere that same thing. So when you do that to an Orisha, they say, nah, man, Ogun is like, dude, I can't do that. You know, like, you can't sit on my lap. No, I'm Ogun. Shango, no. Your little sisters, yeah. You know, I said. So when we try to transubstantiate these entities into something that they're not, we actually disrespect them. And the same thing goes for our Egun. When we try to make our Egun all-knowing, we actually limit their journey. When we say, I'm going to go to my ancestors and ask them about this situation, who says they know everything now? If I stood on one of these chairs, I know more than everybody in the room. But then you just got to stand on the steps, and you got more than I got. You see? So they may have a higher perspective because they no longer are locked to the density of their human body, or what we call in Yoruba the Ori Ara. The Ori Ara also signifies the shoulders, because the shoulders support the head. So shoulders are very important. I'm quicker to give an offering to my shoulders than I am to an Orisha. Just so you know. And I do. I give offerings to my eyes. I give offerings to my hands, which we call Owo. I give offerings to my thighs, which we call Eshe. I give offerings to my lower calves, what we call Omo Eshe, because they all signify a different thing in the body of God. You know, it's just like in our Kemetic understandings, Atum, or the solar disk, was always said to be the face of God. You see? And then you had Anpu, or Anubis, who was said to be the heirs of God. So I can go to Anpu like this. I can go to the solar disk like this. You know, I can give my offerings in that way.